Hi. Hello everyone. Welcome to my dining room. I am super excited to be here with you all. Amelia's asleep. I actually was sitting here on the computer just waiting because she does not like nap time. Hi, Natalie. And so she likes to cry and make her case every time she's about to go down for a nap. It's a big ordeal. So I usually just sit on my computer and I wait. Hi, Cody. And I wait for her to settle down and decide that she's going to sleep before I get to come on. So if you pop on, if you just want to say hi, so nice to have you, that would be great. Well, not say hi, nice to have you. Just say hi. I will say nice to have you. Sorry, guys. So I've been sick for a couple weeks now, but I'm feeling so much better today. And so I'm super excited to go live because I want to talk about why Younique is different than other cosmetic companies. And I'm going to be doing my makeup in the process to show you some different products. Hi, Shirley. One of the first things that I'm going to start with is our Divine Daily Moisturizer, just because my face has been super extra dry lately. And this moisturizer just really helps hydrate my skin. So I'm going to just put this on first. Moisturizer is amazing. Hi Patricia, if you have dry skin and you're not moisturizing your face, thanks for all the hearts, I love it. If you're not moisturizing your face, you guys, you need to get a good moisturizer. We actually have 3 different moisturizers. They all have a little bit of a different specialty. And we also have this amazing time correcting night cream that is amazing. I just want to cover my whole body in it at night. It's wonderful. So I'm just going to let that soak in a tiny bit. And while that's happening, I'm actually going to do my brows. I'm going to use our Brow Obsession palette, and I'm going to use our Brow Artist brush, which is angled on one side, flat on the other. And I'm just going to fill in and just clean these guys up a little bit. So as most of you know, last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, I was able to go to San Diego to an event called Empower You. Now, that's an event that's put on by Younique. Younique is the company that I work for. So all the cosmetics that you see that I'll be using are Younique products. And Younique is just a super special company to me. I've been with them for a little over a year now. And I am considered an elite status. Hey, Sarah. I hit elite status the 4th month that I was in the company, so I hit the ground running and I just built a team really quickly, and I've just loved it. I've loved everything that the company stands for. So I decided to go to this one-day conference in San Diego, and I want to tell you that it was so good for me to go because it was such a huge reminder. Hey, Janet. It was such a huge reminder of why I am with this company. And one of the things that I love so much is that I feel like after I left the conference that I felt like it was all about our hearts. And we talked about product, of course. We talked about sharing our products with people. They gave us some training on how to help our teams, things like that. But they talked so much about why we are doing what we are doing. And one of the things there's a couple things that are different about Younique that I wanted to share with you guys, things that I don't think everybody knows. I was talking to a friend yesterday, someone who I hope joins my team. She's super excited to join. It's just a matter of time. And I was sharing with her, let's see, I'll invite Rachel. She's usually on. Let's see where she is here. Here she is. Okay. So I was telling my friend all of the awesomeness about Younique. So I wanted to share that with you. I felt like it was time for me to just do a live talking about what sets us apart. Because I think our makeup is better than anything out there. I think the quality is incredible. Not everybody agrees, but everybody has things that they like. I guarantee that if you don't love it, then we'll return it. That's our love it guarantee. But more often than not, people love, love, love our products. So I feel like makeup is something that everybody wants, and people are going to buy what they like. And if they want to try something new, then I encourage them to give us a try. But there is another reason, you guys, to give us a try. There's actually a couple of different reasons to give us a try. I'm going to use our little setting wax now. I'm just going to go over my brow like this. Okay, number one, why you should try Younique. There is something that we have that a lot of companies don't have, and it is called a European Union certification. So in America, there are, I believe it's up to 30 toxic chemicals that are regulated, banned by the FDA. So those chemicals are things that are not allowed to be in cosmetics. In Europe, the European Union certification requires that there are 1,300 toxic chemicals that are not allowed to be in cosmetics. So anything that is created that is stamped with that European Union certification has how many more times fewer chemicals in it that are harmful, that are toxic to our body. So the FDA is 30-ish maybe, European Union certification 1,300, give or take a little bit. So think of that. The quality of makeup is just insane compared to things that are only held to the standards of the FDA. So I am excited because I just feel like that gives us so much more to stand behind. When you buy something from Younique, it's going to be the top quality. It really is. There's no, you don't have to worry about what you're putting on your face. Yes, Natalie. But you know what? That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Because our skin, you know, what we put on our skin, like, it seeps into our body. Like, that's an important thing. It's an amazing thing. So, I don't mind being a little fussier. That's totally fine. So, another thing that sets us apart, and I'm going to just put a little bit of concealer on, and I'm opening up a brand new mascara. I love opening up a fresh tube of mascara. You guys, it is my favorite. So fun. Okay, so I'm going to use our double-sided brush, concealer on one side, foundation on the other. And I'm just going to use our Skin Perfecting Concealer right here. Yes, Natalie, our largest organ. So it's super important for us to take care of it and know that what we're putting on top of it, the things that are going to soak into it, are actually good for us. So I'm going to just put a little tiny bit of this concealer on. Just a little, like really tiny bit. Okay, so another thing that's super important to know about Younique is that we don't test on animals. Does anybody have a fur baby? Does anybody have a dog or cat or hamster or something that they love, that they talk to, that they find comfort in? Those little fur babies. My daughter is such an animal person, and I am not, but she loves animals. But something that is huge in the cosmetics industry is testing on animals, you guys. And one of the things that Younique prides itself on is that we do not test our products on animals. There are tons of companies, popular companies. What's his name, Natalie? There are companies out there right now that are considered top brands in the industry who still unapologetically test on animals. So that is something to think about. What products are you putting on your face? What is in the products for you? And have they been tested on animals? It's really something that shouldn't happen anymore. And so it's super awesome. Hey, Alicia. It's super awesome to know that Younique takes pride in that topic. No testing on the fur babies. So that's my concealer. Now I'm going to move on to our Liquid Touch Foundation. This is our Photoshop in a bottle. It's amazing. I love it right here. I'm going to use our Liquid Touch Foundation brush. I'm just going to put 5 drops on my face. Just all around here, and then I'm going to blot it on my face, and then I'm going to blend it in. So the next thing that sets us apart, you guys, is really, really what I wanted to talk about. It's the unique foundation. Now, I'm not talking about the foundation that you put on your face. I'm talking about the foundation that is set up to help women who are survivors of childhood sexual abuse. Yes, that is something that is huge. It is huge. It's a big thing, you guys. You guys, I'm not even kidding when I say that this is something that is a game changer. I have people who have signed up to represent the company because of this topic. So when you're doing your foundation, you want to blend it all down your neck here. You want to just blend it all in. Let me just swipe. Here we go. So the unique foundation. One of the things that I found out when I was in Punta Cana last year, I earned an incentive trip to go to on vacation with my husband. Unique paid for us to be there. It was an incredible experience. One of the things was that I got to hear from Derek, who's our founder, one of our founders, and he talked about how the company was birthed. There was a need for trying to think of what do you call it? The need for a place for women to go to experience true healing, to start their journey of healing, to continue their journey of healing. And Derek felt like there had to be a better answer than what was available. And so him and his sister Melanie started this company, Unique. They started this cosmetics company. But the goal for this company was to fund the Unique Foundation, which is the company or the organization that helps the women who are survivors. So, hey Rosie. So the Unique Foundation, what they do is they put on these retreats called Haven Retreats. They happen in Utah. They're a 4-day retreat, all paid for by Unique. So all you have to do is make your way there. They'll even send you someone to pick you up from the airport. You get there, and then it's 4 days of just experiencing different types of therapies and resources that are available for you to just, at whatever stage in your journey that you are, you can continue or start your healing process. And the statistic right now for childhood sexual abuse is 1 in 4. That 1 in 4 girls will be abused before they reach the age of 18. Now, Unique has done all kinds of research and all kinds of, there's plans and all kinds of things going on right now to help bring awareness so that we can end this. And there's a project called Defend the Innocence, which is super amazing. And the whole focus of Defend the Innocence program is to help bring awareness to situations so that girls won't be, and boys get abused too, that this statistic will no longer be no more 1 in 4, that it will be much higher in the sense of the kids that are safe. And so one of the things that's special about Unique is that so many of the presenters that represent this company are survivors. So many of us are supporters of family members or people in our life who experienced sexual abuse as children. And so one of the things that we really, really pride ourselves on is the mission of our company: uplift, validate, empower. And so when we talk about those 3 things, yes, we are selling cosmetics. Yes, we are sharing skincare. Yes, I do go on Facebook and I do my makeup and I do stuff that makes me feel pretty. But more than anything, we want to talk to people about how amazing they are as a person and how much they deserve to be themselves, how much they deserve to feel that they are enough just the way that they are, that they just deserve to be uplifted and validated and empowered to do what they were meant to do. Because so much of life we spend, this takes a little bit more concentration. So much of life we spend trying to figure out who we are and to heal from wounds that we've gotten along the way, when really we just need to spend more time just being who we were created to be. So Unique is amazing because it has helped so many women not only gain financial freedom by having a business, but it's helped women find a place where they can thrive and feeling confident and empowered in who they are. And it is just so powerful. So when you're purchasing something from a Unique presenter, you're not just buying a mascara and sending another CEO on another vacation. You are helping moms take their kids to swim lessons, and you are helping a mom feel like she has purpose, and you are helping a family buy groceries for the week, and you are helping moms and dads earn vacations that they desperately need. You are helping small businesses thrive just by getting things that you would probably go out to Nordstrom and buy at the makeup counter anyways. So I am so thankful for anybody who has purchased from me, because this company cannot exist without people investing in the company. And I am thankful that the products are worth investing in. And I was telling a friend yesterday, it's not like they have this amazing mission and the products are so-so. They have an amazing mission and the products are insanely amazing. So I'm super, super thankful for both of those things. Because not only do I get to boast about the mission, but I get to boast about the products because they're just good. So what I just did, I did the Liquid Touch Foundation, and then I did our bronzer, just give myself a little bit of dimension. And then I'm also going to give myself a little bit of a highlight. I'm going to take this fancy looking brush here, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the end, and I'm just going to dust it right here, right above my bronzer. I'm going to just hold it back here to just give it a little, just a light dusting. Just a light dusting. Can put a little bit on my nose. I don't do too much with that. And then the next thing that I want to do, which I haven't done my eyes in a couple days because I have been sick, but I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to jump back in to do a fun eye look because I just got this new cream shadow that I'm going to use. Hey Clara, hey Rachel. It's called Ferocious. And it's a matte blue. It is super fun. So I'm just looking right now for my black eyeliner, my trusty black eyeliner. Here we go. It's perfect. Anybody have any questions about the foundation or anything like that? I would love to answer them. We actually just heard at this last Empower You that they are planning on opening up another retreat location so that they can have multiple retreat centers happening at the same time. And we just heard that there has always been a plan to create haven retreats for men as well. So it's just the hearts of the people behind this company, you guys, are just, it's just amazing. Amazing. So I'm super, super honored to be part of it. So I'm going to use our black eyeliner in Perfect. It's our most perfect black. We also have a liquid, a Dip and Draw liner, which is a liquid. But I love our liquid, but pencil and I are just like BFFs. I'm just going to tug a tiny bit and go right here. Just do one continuous line. As close to my lash line as possible. And then something I do sometimes just to smooth it out, I just kind of go over it like that. And then I also just make sure that there's no gap. You see how there's a little tiny gap there? Here we go. So super easy, just tug at the edge right here, just really ever so slightly. This one's always a little harder for me, but then I'm just going to swipe over to smooth that out. Just give me a little bit of a wing, nothing too crazy. And then I'm also going to put on an eyeshadow over this, so I'm not worrying too much about my precision with the eyeliner. I feel like eyeliner is the most important piece of my face. I love eyeliner. If I could wear anything, I would wear eyeliner. I used to only wear eyeliner. Leslie, my friend Leslie, she's on my team as well. She will vouch for me. I only used to wear black eyeliner and Vaseline as lipstick. It was a scary time, but I did it for like my whole life until I found Unique, and now I do more. Ferocious is the color that I'm going to use for our cream shadow today. I'm going to use this, and I don't know if I'm going to play with something else. We'll see what happens after I put it on. Our cream shadows are long-lasting. They will not crease, and they're going to stay put and nice and fresh. So I'm going to use my cream shadow brush. It's a nice flat brush, and I'm going to, this is actually a matte metallic. No, it's not a matte, it's just a metallic. I thought it was matte, but it's not. I guess you can't really have a matte metallic. That wouldn't really make sense. So it is, ooh, it is pretty. I have not seen this one on in person. I'm actually going to put some over here because I think I got too much. Wowza, that is blue, but it's so pretty. Woo. I did not even swatch this on my arm before or anything on my hand, so I'm like, wow, that is fun. But it is so pretty. Hey Shelby, hey Naomi. Tell me where you're from if you're on here. I love knowing where people are watching from. Okay, so I'm going to take this all the way up to the crease. Hey Jessica. You guys, this is so pretty. Love it. So I'm just going to go on this side, and I'm going to just swipe it out here. And you guys, I use the teeny tiniest bit of this. Hi Elizabeth. I use the tiniest bit of this, you guys. And something that I used to do is try and stay strictly on my lid and not go up here at all. But what I'm finding now is that it's okay to go up here, because you can always smooth it out and like smoke it, not smoke it out, but like make it kind of fade, and it's super pretty that way, rather than trying to just cut it off right there on the lid, because I did that all the time and it looked weird, you guys. It just looked weird. Okay, so I've got this really pretty metallic blue. Got my black eyeliner. I love this. This is actually a color that was available on special in December with two others. There was a cranberry and a gold. They were all three metallic shades. I think they were all metallics. But they're super pretty. I'm going to put a teeny tiny bit under my eye here. They are such a pretty formula too, just super creamy. They don't dry out easily unless you leave the lid open. Then I can't really help you. Well, actually, I can a little bit if you put some rose water in it, which we have rose water that we have in our skincare line. If you add some rose water to it, it brings it back to life. So that's a little trick. It's a little trick you can do. So I'm just going to put a little bit down here, and then I'm going to just wipe this brush off, close my cream shadow nice and tight. I'm going to put a little bit of black under here as well. Here we go. And then, hi Melissa. Then I'm going to take my blending brush, which is my favorite. Here we go. Okay, so this is my blending brush. I'm just going to take this up here, and I'm just going to go back and forth, just up here to smooth it out just a little bit. Give myself a little bit of a blend where my shadow ends. Clean that up a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to grab my Addiction palette number 4. This is my favorite. Tender is my favorite color to use as a highlighter underneath the brow. So a brow highlighter does come with our brow palette, but I usually put this right on top of my brow, like right there by the brow bone. There we go. So there I have that really pretty blue metallic. I'm just gonna push it out a little bit more. Here we go. What do you guys think? Isn't that fun? It's like a midnight blue. Perfect for Netflix, which is what I'll probably end up doing tonight. So, woo! But I really, really am liking this blue. I'll probably have to play with it a little bit more to do like a little bit more depth. But I'm really liking that. Really love that. What was I going to do for my lips? There's so many choices. What goes with blue lips? Nude. That's my go-to, you guys. Nude lips. Well-to-do is my go-to. Pouty lip liner. Yes, Melissa. That is like my world right now. Well, do my makeup to go to the grocery store. Absolutely. Pouty lip liner and a well-to-do lipstick. Sublime. That is a good one. Let me see if I have that. I'm going to just do this liner and then I can try. Sublime is... right here. I haven't worn this in a really long time, but we'll see. This is more of a pinky nude. So, here we go. And then actually, I'm going to just put this on top of it. This little tiny bit of shimmer. That's one of the things I love about our lip products is that you can just kind of mix and match and layer to get the color you want. But yes, Sublime is such a pretty nude. And when you're doing a more dramatic eye, it's really nice to do a simpler lip. Okay, I was looking in my mirror I have off to the side here. So there's my lip. I have Pouty lip liner, Sublime, and then I just put a little bit of Well-To-Do on top, which is a little baby shimmer. Shimmery nude. Okay, so something that I haven't talked about yet is our mascara. Wait a minute. I just had a brand new one. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is our brand new one. Okay. Yes, brand new mascara right here. It's my favorite. My favorite time to apply mascara is when it's fresh out of the tube. And I love to curl my lashes because I just love how that looks. So, something I learned over the weekend is to look down when applying your mascara so it doesn't get on your eye makeup. So I'm going to try that today. I'm also going to be curling it up rather than swiping to try to get a better curl effect here. So it does take longer to do it that way. but I have found that it helps my lashes hold a curl better. And then I'm just going to kind of pick out the sides. You guys, this mascara is amazing. And every time I learn a little trick on how to do it better, I love it more. Technique is so important. But the mascara by itself is so good that even the times that I've done it wrong, I feel like I still get amazing results. Yes, it's rolling it. It takes longer, but I feel like it gets me a better result. But you don't have to. Like, if you get the result that you want by swiping, swipe away. I found that I kind of do a combination of both. But it does take some getting used to. But yes, looking down is even challenging too. I'm really trying to just look down, but that's really hard. So, one of the things that I love about our mascara is that it is buildable. So you create however much drama you want, depending on like how much you apply. You can do a little bit, you can do a lot. And then I don't know if you guys have one of these little bad boys, a little lash comb. You can use that to work out any clumps, anything that you don't like. If you want to scrape it all off and try it again, you're more than welcome to. But I love this little thing just because it helps separate if I went too heavy on an area. So I'm just going to do one eye because I'm going to take some pictures so I can demonstrate the difference. Well, that's okay. Wi-Fi can be tricky sometimes. Wi-Fi here, I never know if I'm going to get through a video without the connection freezing. So I'm so thankful that I did today. You just never know. So, like I said, have one of these on hand. Have your curler ready to go. And then just play with your mascara. Okay, so I'm going to go take some pictures of my mascara because, you guys, something I didn't tell you is that right now there's free shipping on mascaras. So if you apply a mascara to your cart, anything that you get right now will be free shipping. So if you know someone who has wanted to try the mascara and hasn't, now would be the time. It would also be super awesome to share it with your friends. So if you love the mascara and you know someone who wants to try it, right now it's free shipping. I could help them get it sent right to them. It would be awesome. So tell your friends. Tell your friends. I think that is all I have for you today. So I'm going to go and I'm going to take my pictures and I'll post those up. And thank you so much for hanging with me today, you guys. I absolutely love it. I love chit-chatting with you. And as I continue to feel healthier, I'm going to get a little bit more, have a little bit more stamina to do these. And I will share some more fun tricks with you. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I'll see you later.